This is my brother right here. What's up, man? How y'all doing out there? My brother, Chris, Big Chris, I call him. 2006, I met my man Chris, and I remember meeting him for the first time. It was in the backyard. It was at your sister's house. His dad walks out. He walks out, sit down, sister inside the house. I'm sitting outside, and they're 21 questioning me. First they asked me, what do I do? Told them my box.
I'm like, wait, you? What do you box, kids?
Then I got the next question. The next question was, well, how much money do you make fighting? I was like, 5,000 to fight. When I was about 13 and 0, about 13 and 0. About 13 and 0 at the time. But that was the first experience that I had with Chris. After that, we were just been cool ever since, man. Back in, I believe it was 2007, my wife and I, we were struggling. I had suffered a rib injury in the fight. I was out for like 8 months. I called you up. You remember one day I called you up, Chris, and I said, I want to rob a bank.
I remember. What did I say?
He said, no, what the f you talking about? Rob a bank. So I was like, man, I need about $2,000. He was just like, come pick it up. And I was just like, really? He was like, come pick it up. And ever since then, our relationship is, grew into what it is today. He always had my back. He basically is my right-hand man, right next to my wife.
So some things never change.
You ain't lying on that. Yup, you ain't lying on that. But first time, black people, we don't get in the water. We don't like getting no water. We don't like to get on no damn boats,
Didn't you go parasailing recently? You want to talk about that story?
You said parasailing?
Parasailing? You remember.
That was the worst ever, man. Not gonna lie. Parasailing. I was on vacation. I was on vacation with my wife and kids. This was just recently, actually. We went to Hawaii. My kids wanted to go parasailing. My wife wanted to go parasailing. It was kind of an odd number. I didn't want to go, but there was nobody else to go with. Nobody else wanted to go. So guess who had to step in there and take one for the team? First of all, the ride over on that damn boat was the most rockiest damn ride ever. I threw up on the way there. I got on the parasail. I got up in the air. So I'm sitting up there, we're going up and down, the damn guy slows down on the boat, I fall down in the water, come back up, drives us up, he drives a little bit faster, and I'm going side to side, moving side to side, I'm looking at my daughter, she's having fun, like, yee! And I'm sitting there, like, trying to concentrate and breathe. Trying to breathe, trying not to throw up. 2 seconds later, I'm hurling. My daughter's right next to me. She's laughing at me. Everybody in the boat's cheering me on. And then the next thing you know, I'm dipping down in the water to clean myself off because they recognized that I was now filthy.
After you fed all the fish in the water?
Yeah. That was my first time experience parasailing. I would never do it again. I don't advise anybody to do it. If you enjoy your life, do not parasail. I'd rather you get in the ring and fight. You remember the one at the time when we went to Vegas? I'm speeding down this road.
No, everybody's speeding down this road.
Well,
everybody's speeding
anyways,
down the
it's
road.
like a 45 and I'm going like 70. And there's a car.
With traffic, we're not admitting to anything here.
No. I see a cop on the side, turns the lights on, and I'm like, oh,
The guy is coming this way, turns around, turns on his light. Tim's like, oh, snap. Pulls out his wallet.
Why you gotta tell him that?
He's like, here's my driver's
Why you gotta
license.
tell him he ain't
He's
lying?
like, hey, get the insurance out of the
He
thing.
ain't lying.
I'm like, well, for what? He's like, that guy's gonna pull me over. I'm like, no, he's not. Step on it.
He's like, floor it. And I said, what? He said, floor it. So I said, whoa, I hit the gas. And he said, fool, don't you know that the cop get the nearest one, the closest car to him?
Go. Let him catch up to us. And then tell him, oh, we didn't do anything. So he takes off. He's like, wow, I didn't think about that. But yeah, come on, man. You don't just say, hey, I did it. You let him tell you you did it.